Hi, my name is Enrique Dans, and let me tell you the way I'm using technology in my courses these days. Basically, what I'm doing is trying to open the educational process into the social web. This is because my belief is that these days tools like the campus, the online campus, don't really bring too much into the process as a take home for the students. It's a tool that the students, if they learn to use it here, they are not going to find this tool anywhere else. So what I try to do is to open the process into the social web. The first thing I ask them to do when they join one of my courses is to create their personal blog, to create and feed their personal blog. I just recommend them to use generic tools like WordPress or Blogger. Recommend them not to be too original in choosing the blogging tool. And from then on, what they have to do is to turn in their assignments in their personal blogs. That way, I'm able to see in which sequence they come up with their assignments, who reads whom, who comments in which blogs, etc. Who's able to convey more attention into their personal blogs. The other tools I use is, for instance, Delicious or Google Bookmarks as a way for them to keep all the references that they find useful to prepare the cases, because I make a strong use of cases with no case, which means okay, go ahead and try to find information about this company or this phenomenon, etc., and document all the things you use. The other thing, of course, I force them to do is to link to all these resources. But when they post these resources in Delicious or Google Bookmarks, I'm able to see who contributes more to the discussion with more resources documented, etc. The other things I do, I explain them statistics, the power of statistics to control who's coming to their blog and to measure that. And the way I do that, well, the purpose behind all this is for them to have a social presence on the web. So if a student comes to my course, normally in the beginning of their masters, and they spend like 10 or 15 months feeding their personal blogs, by the time they finish and they face the job market, they have a personal presence there on the web, which is extremely useful for them when they try to find jobs. It's the first place where the employers go to try to get more information about them. And it's, of course, very good for them and very good for us as a school, or very good for us as professors, because we get this very interesting exchange. They all link to us, to our personal blogs. They all link to the school as a whole. So it's very cool in order to improve the global presence of the school on the web. And that's pretty much what I'm doing these days in terms of using the social web, trying to put as much as I can of the content experience into the social web.